JD from Hellenist. Hi, JD.
Hi, Giovanni.
How is the show going?
It's quite intense. We've been here for 2 days, three if we count the day where we installed everything. We have a lot of energy from everyone. We do a lot of great encounters. This is amazing.
Super cool. JD, tell me, Hellenist is a new brand on the market, or relatively new.
Yeah, it is.
When did you start?
We started business in July 2024, so it's almost 2 years ago. And we started with France, obviously, because it's a French brand. And then we started to open different countries. And we started operating in Germany very recently and Austria almost, or even more recently. So
Super cool.
we are super excited about this new openings.
JD, I have a question for you. When I read the word Hellenist, I think of Greece.
Yes.
You guys
Correct.
are French.
Yes.
How does that work?
So the name of the brand is Hellenist Paris. Actually, Hellenist has a signification. It means being in love with Greece, adopting the language, adopting the culture, but not being Greek yourself. And this is exactly my case because I'm not Greek myself. I fell in love with Greece when I was 6 years old, but from then on, I've been visiting this country like every year. But I'm not Greek, and I'm proud of not being Greek, but being in love with Greece.
That's cool. That's cool. I can live with that. I have fallen in love with this fragrance here.
Yes.
Can you pronounce it for me?
À l'ombre d'Artémis.
Guys, this is a killer fig fragrance with rose.
Yeah.
Where did this fragrance come from? Like, what was the idea behind it?
Yeah, well, this really came from one idea, which was to recreate the scent of a forest in Greece in the early morning. We wanted to imagine like where the goddess Artemis was living, because supposedly, according to the legend, she was living in a forest in Chios Island. And I was fantasizing this forest with a lot of fig trees, of course also flowers, so roses, fruits. So you have a lot of blackcurrant in the top note. So it's like a fantasized Eden.
And it's refreshing. It's green. I could actually wear this every day.
Yes, I think it's a very easy to wear fragrance because you have all this impression, but at the same time, it's very comfortable. You have a lot of woody notes that bring structure to the fragrance. You have also ambrette, which is a natural musky note that will also be very good on skin. That gives a bit of a soapy effect, which is very clean. So it's funny because all of the fragrances are unisex. And this one, as it's called À l'ombre d'Artémis, when I created it, I imagined that it would be worn especially by women. But in the end, it's totally the opposite. Men are much more fanatic of this one. And I would say that maybe 70% of the persons that purchase À l'ombre d'Artémis are male clients.
That is super cool. I mean, I'm loving fig at the moment. You don't see all that much fig out there at the moment. So I'm really happy that you guys have produced a fig fragrance that has this DNA. How is the diffusion and the longevity?
So diffusion is very good, but it evolves. It's an evolving fragrance. When you purchase a Hellenist fragrance, don't expect to be on something that will be always on the same level. There are evolution in the different fragrances. It's this way that we tell story through scent. So in this one...
This is just a quick point for you guys out there. That means we need to try it on the skin.
Yes. You need to try it on the skin. And the diffusion will evolve. So at first you will have the fruity notes of the sparkly blackcurrant. Then you will dive into the fig leaves associated to the rose. And then will come all the woody notes of the oak moss, the vetiver, and the sandalwood. The longevity, I think, is something like 10 to 12 hours.
Fantastic.
If you want to smell fresher in the evening before going out, you need to
just reapply
a little
Easy.
bit. It has a very good diffusion. It's at 20%. It's a strong eau de parfum.
Fantastic. And we at 40 Outfitters are super excited. We will be stocking Hellenist Paris very, very soon. And it's not just the perfumes. We will be stocking also these beautiful, beautiful candles. They're up here. Guys, take a look at this. They are stunning. These candles, once they burn down, also the votifs are reusable and they are super chic.
Yes, this was the original idea to create an object of desire. So not only a very nice scent, of course, but also something you want to keep. I was a bit sick of sending away my candle jars once I was done burning them. And I was thinking, well, we need to create a product that you really want to keep. And this is exactly what it is. You can recreate a full service as a tableware. You can have it as a mug that you sip your coffee. So very different usage after your candle burning.
Perfect, perfect. So at 40 Outfitters, we will be starting with the candles, with the perfumes from the Hellenist Paris. Guys, you can be really, really excited. And also with the perfumes, there are two sizes. We've got a 100 milliliter and a 15 milliliter for traveling or just for discovering.
Yes, the travel size is ideal for anyone who wants to purchase and try on the skin before and make their choice for a bigger size afterwards.
Perfect. JD, thank you so much for your
Well,
time
thank
today.
you. Good
All the
pleasure.
best and have a great show.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.